I won't slow down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life, a vivid sheen, my funded futures, light the way.
Hey, everybody! Welcome. How are you? Is Kelly here tonight? Mr. Freeze. I was short the NASDAQ here, 40 up to 70, S&P, 79 up to 86. Hello, no, the night before FOMC, expect everything to be quiet. All right. Hello, everybody. Ethan, how are you, everybody? Simon Show, how are you? Is Kelly here? Is Kelly here? Steven, I couldn't sleep last night because of that silver. Oh, my God, that freaking silver got absolutely kabooshed. You know, I knew it because gold was in a negative trend. So, I don't know. I just feel, Chicken Trader, congratulations last night. You were number 50. What a memory, right? All right. I'm working up. Yeah, well, I'll help Kelly out. Okay, Zytro Trades, how are you? If anybody sees Kelly here, please tell her, let's go. Get me in there. All right. Trish, how are you? Hello, Steph Fielding, Samuel, Adam. All right, Mr. Freeze. What's up, brother? Let's see what this gold's going to do here. So you see storage technology here? Look at this stock. This is going to carry SanDisk and Micron and the market higher, most likely here. That's what I'm thinking. You could take a scalp short on gold here if it gets to the 11 up to 19 range. Hope everybody had a great day today. Kind of quiet, but we saw NVIDIA go from the lows to the highs. NVIDIA ran about, I would say about 6.5 off the lows. Prop trade, what's going on? Pop trade, Moises Amancion, Son of Wall Street, AOFX. What's up, Josie? What's her name? Joseph, how are you? All right, we're going to do 10 raffles tonight. I don't know how we're going to do it yet, but we're going to do 10 raffles. All right. Let's see here. Tried to short this oil today. Didn't really amount to much, but yeah. Okay, let's see here. Anybody have any questions? JP Pop Trader. Is Kelly here? Bear Trader. How are you, Bear Trader? Southern Aussie, how are you? Fernandez. Do I use WhatsApp? Yes. 914-500-7484 is my number. Oh, my new chart setup should be after May 15th. I'm just waiting for a contract. Sir Johnston, how are you? Helpful G, and we're off at Belmont. There it is. There you go. NASDAQ, S&P's making new highs here. Again, these MACDs are non-confirming, so we're going to just look for pullbacks here. Let's see here. Miriam, how are you? Mr. Salter, how are you? Silver, not touching that right now. They killed the silver. They killed it. They killed the silver. Look at this, $91 up. I can't wait for the opening here. Look at this silver. Oh, my God. 15s and 30s. All right. Gold, S&Ps. You go 11.5, 12 on the gold. Go up to the 20 and a half range. Q capturing all the loss. Well, let's see. We don't know yet. Up 82. Silver pushing up 18 here. Gold. All right. S&Ps. Let's see here. We got to look for pullbacks here on the gold. Let's see if this gold can drop. Scalping the short here. Let's look to cover this gold anywhere between the 11 and the 15.5 range. Oh, silver just got cabooshed. I was about to say short the silver at 36. Wow. That just got cabooshed. All right. Let's just see if this gold and silver can get a drop here. All right. Very quiet. Very, very quiet. Wow. What a short on this silver. Damn it. All I want to do is short silver. All I want to do is short silver here. Let's see why this is going up here. All right. Storage tech. Oh my God. Silver just dropped 30. Look, so gold's hanging here and silver just dropped 30 cents. Of course. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Bitcoin very quiet the last couple of days as well. Look at this silver. I can't even say the word buy silver. Oh my God. Oh, yes, sir. NASDAQ, S&Ps making new highs here. This silver is gold's starting to drop here. Look at the silver. Oh my God. 40 cents in silver. 40 cents in silver. 40 cents. Wow. Let's go. Unbelievable. There goes the gold dropping. Silver. Jesus. Got to get these S&Ps to drop. So there were some really great patterns today, especially stocks like Microsoft, Micron, AMD has been pretty active. I think the Spider's total volume today was about 36 million shares. Silver just dropped 40. Is Kelly here? Kelly? New trader? Vanessa, how are you? NASDAQ pushing up, scalping here anywhere between the 45 and 75 range. If you're short, unbelievable. This market, if you look here, you can see just the daily S&Ps here, right? You can see the daily S&Ps here. Are you where?
46.15 right now. It stopped.
Short some more.
Probably checks out next.
Short some more. We got down to 1470. Does you want to see this daily get a push down here? Okay. All right, just trade around it. What's your average? 17.5?
15.5 right now.
I told you so more at 20.
I'm going to right now.
Well, no, it just dropped. So,
Yeah, sure it is. It's back.
you know. Gold's up 10. We got to look for some pullbacks here. Silver, unbelievable. Silver just dropped about 34 cents here. Gold, kaboom. Yeah, we're going to look to buy pullbacks on gold once the 5 reverses here to buy. Hopefully we'll get a pullback here. Hopefully get a pullback. NASDAQ, S&Ps. Let's see if this NASDAQ and S&Ps can get a drop here. Yeah, we're looking for pullbacks here now on gold. Okay, the 5 just reversed to buy. So anyway, this is a really great bull flag right here. If you see this bull flag right here on the market, all right, okay. So I'm hoping that this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a pullback here, like this here, okay, and then a push up, okay. NASDAQ could drop. Yep. I don't know. Storage technology is pretty bullish though. That storage technology. Now, if you saw what happened here after hours, SanDisk on Micron exploded. Okay, Micron went out at 504, and look at the Micron 518, right? 518. You see that? Okay. All right. Let's see if this NASDAQ can get some type of get a little bit of a pullback here on the NASDAQ. You want to take get a pullback here on the NASDAQ for longs. Good job, Stu. Still long? Good job. Why did NVIDIA sell off at the end of the day, though? We got to get this gold to drop. Yeah. See if this, see if gold and silver just absolutely rallied and then just got kabooshed. All right. Okay, 27.33 target. We're on NASDAQ. Yeah, yes, you can get there. Once you get the pullbacks here, okay, the 60-minute time frame just reversed to buy, is about to reverse to buy on NASDAQ. So if the 60-minute time frame is about to reverse here, okay, then you look to buy the first pullback here on the 5 minutes. So you could look to buy any pullbacks here, anywhere between the 45 and 55 if you're short. Okay, I got to get this gold should drop here, like at least to 14.5. I like to see that. These 15s can start rolling over soon. S&Ps way, you have a 98 overbought reading on the 15-minute time frame here. Okay, NASDAQ. Yeah, I'm looking for a gold pullback here. Yes, absolutely. You want to get the gold pullback, but you know, right now I want to see where it's going to pull in from. S&Ps 79.5 to 86.5, 87. Let's see. Again, I'm still looking for this pullback. Yeah, I want a NASDAQ pullback. That's important. Gold was oversold on the positive MACDs, yes. But before we got here, gold was a really great long off the 30-minute time frames below the 04.5, 05. Let's see if we get some type of a push down here on the NASDAQ and S&Ps.
If I get close to 1,000, it locks out the account for me.
Is that Lucid?
Yeah, it's Lucid.
Oh, MyFunded. Okay.
It'll be back to me.
All right.
Or I can make a turn.
MyFundedFutures doesn't have that.
Nope.
How are you, D Hall? Unbelievable. Silver just got absolutely kabooshed. Okay. Looking for some type of a pullback here. These 15s on gold, silver, forget. And look at 50K rapid plan, just $107. You can't beat that. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to drop. Yep, 2,700. I think this NASDAQ should start rolling over here. Look for pullbacks to get long. Same thing with gold. D-Hall, best state in the country, right? Steph Fielding, if you have a problem, please give me a call, 914-500-7484. Let's see if we get a sharp pullback here on gold. Like, I down to 15, should have covered it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had my bids lowered.
Yeah, just,
It's on.
yeah, it should, no, it's okay. Are you short here now?
I'm just switching to the other account. I'm not sure yet.
Oh.
I'm short in the S&P still.
What about this? You're not short, okay. I think they're going to drop here.
Okay. Can put it.
You hit your stuff on this.
Yep, I'm still.
Gold's dropping here. This gold could drop to 14.5 here. You're still 10 points above the 10 bar. You got a buy disconnect here. Looking for pullbacks here. MACDs are positive on the 60, the 30, and the 15s now. Okay. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's see if this NASDAQ can just get you 31 points from the 10 bar. Look up 100. Yep, we're looking for pullbacks, especially if the 60-minute time frame reverses to buy here on the NASDAQ right here. I would look to buy so that it goes in sequence. You get the first pullback on the 5 and the second pullback on the 15. Okay. ICT has been dancing you. We'll get them. We'll get them. We'll get them. The bulls are here. Yes, sir. You can start shorting some up here.
Okay.
NASDAQ 1 hour mine did not switch to buy yet. So you want to try to take scalp shorts here, or you wait for the long pullback, right? Buy. Very rational market. Yes, I agree, Pac-Man. Let's wait for nice pullbacks here. If the 60-minute time frame reverses with this MACD positive, what you want to do is, especially with the ADX rising here, okay, on the 5, you want to look for a pullback here on the 3-minute time frame, especially when the ADXs are rising. Wow, ADX are rising on a 3-minute too. Oof. So you want to wait for a nice pullback here. All right. You want to wait for a nice pullback on the 3-minute. Let's see if we get this gold to drop. I'm looking for this gold to drop here. I don't know. When you got ADXs rising like this on the 3, 5, and the 15, you want to buy the pullbacks. You could take the scalp shorts, but they got to be tight. And then you just look for the pullbacks here, especially if this 1 hour time frame reverses to buy. Is FOMC priced in? I don't think they're going to cut rates tomorrow. $1,500?
$15 now.
No, you can't go from okay. And how were you scaling on the other one?
Let's see. It was like 1, 3, 5, and 6. I ended up with having 15 contracts.
Okay.
I felt good about the scale. It ran on me, and I didn't cover when it dipped.
When it dropped, you should have covered some.
I missed it by like 2 ticks, and then it took off.
Okay.
I should have just put it tight.
That's what you hear me say. Look to
Yeah.
cover 11.5 to 15.5, and it gets down to 14 points. Whatever it got down to.
Should I be selling more S&Ps up here? Bring my average up.
Yeah. What's your average?
81.60.
Yeah, I would sell a little bit more. Gold just dropped. This gold can get down to 14.5. How's silver moving nuts? I don't even see silver moving. What's going on? Well, you got Storage Technology, STX. They're up $92, right? SanDisk and Micron going to lead them. This is going to lead them away tomorrow. Just hopefully get a pullback here. Hey, how are you from Argentina? Where's Kelly? Is Kelly here? I'm going to do the raffle tonight again at 9:50. No, you'll get a pullback. You'll get a pullback. 60-minute time frame and gold is about to reverse to buy. Tomorrow we have Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta. That should be fun. Always pullbacks. It's got to be patient. Nobody wants to be short. I was short Micron coming in. Okay, I was short Micron coming in here, and I covered Micron below 499 and below. So that was a good one. That was a good one on Micron coming in. All right, this gold's dropping here. This gold, I think, can get down to 14.5. What I want to see is a pullback. I want to see a pullback on the daily. Where's a negative MACD? MACDs are positive. Look at this gold. Look at the NASDAQ drop. Here goes the S&Ps. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get the pullback. You got natural gas? Andrew? Or was that NQ? Look at that gold, baby. Short the world. Nope, not tonight. Not tonight. NASDAQ, I'm thinking if the NASDAQ on the 5, maybe 55, 50 range, 45 range, maybe. Where's the 1 hour MACD negative? On what? Gold, oil, what? Nick, love you to death. 0 for 7. He's not going to cut rates tomorrow. NASDAQ MACD is not negative on the 60. No way. No way. So what you want to do is, since the ADXs are rising, you want to try to get the 3-minute time frame to get somewhat oversold here. So I don't know if we're going to get 50. I would love to get 55 right here. Oof. I want to see indicator 3 get a little bit more oversold here. And then buy the world. Look at the gold, Jeffrey. I knew that gold was going to 14.5. Here it is. It's coming up. What happened, Henny? What's the matter? S&Ps probably look to cover anywhere between the 79.5 and 82.5 range if you're short. NASDAQ. Let's see if this NASDAQ can get down to the 45, 60 range. There's gold, 14.5. So gold's going to go to 14. Look at that gold. Okay, look at that gold drop here. Look at this gold, 14.5. Look at this, 14.5. Boom. Look at that. I'd be buying this gold here. Probably go like 06.5 to 14.5 range. Oh, yeah. Wow. Did you see that gold drop?
Yeah, that's incredible.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. You got to go wider.
Yeah.
In the night session, you got to go at least 2, 3 wide. Minimum 3. Probably 3. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You learn.
So when if you're ranging it at 18, where would you put your stop?
Well, in that situation, won't we be honest with you? My stop would have been like 24,
okay,
something
so
like
I
that.
definitely had it too tight. That's
Yeah, no, because and you could have covered some when it dropped.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? You could have covered some. Like how many times you see me? I'm short 10, 20,000 shares. I'll cover 10.
Yeah.
Right at break even. I'll trade around the other 10 or 20,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, at least I'm. You know, I feel like I hope you got the long now. All right. No. Let's just see. Well, you have a bull flag setting up here. I don't know if 53 is going to be it, but it may be 60. What was the low? 65? That's it? Oh, no. You got to be kidding. 64? Just ran 10. Very strong here. These ADXs are rising. That's the problem. Can you short NASDAQ? Are you crazy? I'm looking to buy it. Okay? Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Or
Just
just
ran
plain
15 on the
stupid?
NASDAQ. Christopher, did I tell you when the ADXs are rising? It didn't get to the 9 EMA. Well, my EMA is different. No, I don't know about that. Especially in the night session, you have to go wide.
Yeah.
Because of, you know what I'm saying, you can't go every $1 or $2. So gold, maybe you should have went 12, maybe 15,
Okay.
then 18.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can't do 1.5s on the night session. So if you bought 14.5s, then you maybe buy 11.5s.
Okay.
Right? You got to go wide, especially at night. There's no Look at this NASDAQ new. Oh my God, Christopher! All you got was 64 on the pullback. Oh my God! Look at the gold rally. There you go. Gold just rallied about 4. I told you when the ADXs are rising on the 5, 15, and 30, 3, 5, 15, and 30. Okay, you get a pullback. You got it. That's why I switched to the 3-minute. That's why I said, what happened, Henny? Go to sleep. Right? Well, you'll get your chance because if you'll, oh my God, NASDAQ just ran 20. You're going to get your chance to get the pullback because the 30-minute time frame on the S&P futures reversed to buy. So you're going to get a pullback on the 3, you're going to get a pullback on the 5, then you're going to get a pullback on the 15. If the 15 happens, I don't know if it's going to happen when we're here. However, right? But I do think you're going to get a pullback. Okay? I do think you're going to get a pullback here. Okay, now you may get one more here. See the 3? Oh my God, 64. Stu, you see how the ADXs rise on the 5, 15, and 3, 5? You buy. That's why I was thinking here. Well, I think you're going to wait a long time. I think you're going to wait a long time here if you're going to wait for the 15. Okay? If the 60 reverses the buy here, okay, you're going to wait. The 15s right now at a 96 overbought. You're going to have to wait 15, 30, 45, 1 hour. I mean, if we even get the pullback, this could be at like 11 o'clock at night. Right? Okay. This gold, you're going to put new highs, S&P and NASDAQ. Look at this. Unbelievable. 20. I told you this thing was going to pull in. Jesus. Now, since you're making new highs here, what you want to do, okay, you want to look for the pullback now on the 5-minute time frame. It goes in sequence. 3, now 5. So now we want to see the 5 start doing this and then boink up. Okay, that's what you want. Okay, that's what you want. That's what you want. Okay. So that's what you were doing with the gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for the shorts for the pullback. That's why it's a scalp. You go wide.
Yep.
Okay. Why? Because look, you're in a buy disconnect. Positive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you're scalping the short to look for the pullback, which you just got on the double blue. So the 5 reversed to buy, correlated with the 15, the 30. That's a beautiful bull flag on gold. Kaboom. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, boink. Yep. All right. Man, I'm so pumped up. I got this Vegas trip is going to be insane. I'm also figuring a way to give out 5 t-shirts tonight. I'm working on it. Okay. So I'm gonna take I should see if I can be able to post it though. I don't know if I can do that, but so would you guys like the t-shirt with SK Trading and MyFundedFutures here like that? Or you can have that with the black or with the big bear cabooshed. Oh my God, what a cabooshed. This is amazing. I'm working on it. I'm gonna give away 5 t-shirts tonight. The caboose t-shirts. Let me see. I don't know if Aaron can all right, let's see if this gold can get another push down here. Probably like 04.5, 12.5. The caboose ones. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if anybody can post it in the Discord or not. I don't know if I don't know who could post it in Discord. Is Hendrix? Hendrix is here. It doesn't matter. So there was no reason to lose that, right?
Yeah.
So if you went 11.5, 15.5, or 14.5, then 17.5, and then 20.5, you were good to go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Right? 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 8. Now your average price is 18.5. And then when it dropped to 14 or 15, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I'll help you. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate it.
Okay. No, forget it. You crazy?
Should you have covered all if you went to 15 or just some?
Probably have.
By half.
Who can I show this? I don't know if I can. Maybe I can do it here. Let me see if well, it's still in the works though. Let me see if you guys like this instead. So it's going to be we're talking. I don't know if you guys can see this here. I'll make it big. Okay, how about that? A caboose t-shirt, MyFundedFutures, SK Trading right there. Okay, I said I would James 04.5 to 12.5 on the long on the gold. Okay, there you go. There you go. That'd be beautiful, right? Yes, sir. Oh, come on. NASDAQ, S&Ps. Oh, my God. NASDAQ off the 3-minute. 64 to 94.30. Come on. Jennifer. What's a medium husky? I never heard that before. So I'm working on this, and then hopefully I'll be able to give away 5. I still think they're gonna get cabooshed here. I mean, I think you're gonna get if you want to scalp it here, 93, 94 up 25 on the NASDAQ. You're gonna get a pullback. Yeah, 97 overbought reading on the 15s. There goes the gold. I don't know if you got the gold ticket 12.5. It should have, I think.
Take that 12 in.
Yeah, 12.1. Yeah. You need a medium? I'm picking them out. Well, how many mediums? I don't even know how to get. If I order 100, the Knicks lost. Oh my God. The Knicks lost. That's terrible. I'm thinking about like, is there more mediums or larges I should get? I don't even know. Order volume profile. All right. Markets is way too strong. Oh, the game just started. 3 times petite, small. I'm not doing smalls. I'm doing medium, large, and extra large. I'm not going to go crazy. And it's going to be handled by a company. Double XL, probably do about 20 of those. All right. Silver, completely dead. Silver dropped from 74.36 to 73.68. Finished. No. Oh, by the way, it's only for the United States. Only for the United States because of the shipping costs. So, got to get this pullback here. They killed the poor bear. The poor bear. My bear was coming out. What do I like better? Kabooshed? Kabushkis. What the hell is that? I would wait for the pullback on the NASDAQ. All right, here's the scalp short here. S&Ps and NASDAQ should get a pullback. Gold should rally. Gold just rallied 3. James, you get the long? The bears are gone. The bears are hibernating. But these 15s are way overbought. The bear got kabooshed. I don't know. I got to wait. I'm not going to just guess. If you want to scalp shorts, just this one kind of worked out. Second one worked out here. All right, you can look to exit some gold here between 15 and 18. You get the long on the gold?
Yeah, I'm flat. I was only got touch for one contract.
All right, look at the S&Ps drop. Look at the NASDAQ just dropped 14. We got to get these 5s oversold.
That was a long one.
I don't think you're going to go to 700 right away. 640, yes. You got to get this daily to get oversold. I'd like to see a 900-point drop. So what is that? Does that bring you that? What's 19 points on the Qs? What's 19 points? You got to get this S&Ps to drop here. What's 19 points on the Qs, Stu? What does that bring you? Let's see the monthly. This is what's troubling right here. You're 1,700 points above the 10 bar. Look at this overbought reading. You normally hover around the 10 bar. You're 1,700 points above. Oh, I would love to see that. Can you imagine 1,700 points brings you down to 25,000? What? 600? Oof. That'll be awesome. Okay, NASDAQ just dropped 14. Come on, baby, drop. Could. Anything's possible. Ichimo, I'm bearish too because Iceman, What's going on, Iceman? Come on, S&Ps, get down to 81. I mean, this is just, when was the last time you saw this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Let's go NASDAQ, right? When do you see this? 5 weeks. I mean, you see it in a steady like this, not parabolic. Oh, this is the low right here. But you see how the price eventually gravitates back to the 10-bar weighted moving average? You see that? Okay, 1 point equals 4. Yeah, okay, got that. All right. NASDAQ just dropped 20. If you're short, I would just look to cover. And then you can see even every time, this is like, we're here, boom, it drops, rallies. It always hovers around the 10-bar weighted moving average. You see this here? Okay. But now you have something here that you've never really seen before, really. I mean, you're 1,700 points above the 10-bar. I don't know. It's way irrational. I agree, Christopher. And here's the killer. Okay? Here's the absolute killer. Okay? Look at the volume on the spiders today. Okay? 43. I told my friend they'll do 44 million shares today. You got to trade it like a bubble. Exactly. It's at any given time, boom. I would be covering shorts right here, day trader. Are you crazy? The sound is not working. Why isn't the sound working? Hey, Tina. Yeah, if you this gold again, 4.5 to 12.5 if it gets a pullback. I mean, typically what happens is after the weekly reverses to buy, you get a pullback. Okay, and here's the other thing. Okay, here's the other thing. The daily and the weekly ADXs aren't even rising. You're telling me you have a parabolic move and the ADXs aren't rising? You just saw a parabolic move just now in the S&Ps from 78 up to 88, and the 3-minute was parabolic. How in God's creation do you not have a parabolic, an ADX rising, and the S&Ps go from 63.50 to 70, almost 70, 72.20, almost 900 points? And you're telling me the weekly and the daily ADXs aren't rising? S&P gold, if you're long, I would raise your stops, 15.5. Okay. Was year 19? Okay, I'm gonna what on the S&Ps or the Qs? Oh, it doesn't make a difference really. 1998. Let's go. Let's do it. 1998. Look at the gold. Look at James. I hope you caught the long on the gold. 23. I got to go back 20 years. Oh my God. I don't know if I can. Where is this stupid thing? Where is this thing here? Can't be scared, journey of. What year is this? 19. I mean, at least it did something, and you see at least it dropped a little bit here, dropped a little here. I mean, but you're talking $10 moves here, nothing. Let's see, 1998. I got nothing to do, so might as well go look. This is parabolic. Well, this at least it pulled in here a little bit. And see, here you have the ADXs are rising. Look, you see the ADXs are rising on this move up. Okay, you don't even see the ADXs are flat. This is crazy. Let me go. Let's keep going. 1998. We're 2017. Oh, I didn't even go back that far. Maybe the monthly. I doubt it. I don't even know if I go right. Christopher, the ADX is a flat. Oh, $10 move back then was insane. Look at this gold. Yeah, I don't go back that far. 07. The most I go back. 06. I think a 30 handle move. I would love to see at least a 200 point drop on the S&Ps, 300, 6,900. I jump up and down like a banana. Because if you take the measured move, if you do get a pullback to touch the 10 bar moving average, you take the high, you just add it. Boom. 7,200, you add the 300 back on. That's 75. It's called the measured move. Okay. Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, these 5-minute time frames are being scumbagios here. We got to try it. Christopher, you see that? The ADXs aren't even rising, right? Look at this. These ADXs are flat. Oh, I would love to see here's what I would love to see. I'd love to see the daily get oversold, get another push up, and then the weeklies do this, right? And then boink, do this. Boink, boom. That's what I like to see. That's what I really, really like to see. Okay. Yeah, but remember back then, like Andrew said, a $10 move is like, forget it. Gold has a giant bear flag on the weekly. Let me look. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see what gold looks like on the bear flag here. Please sign up for the raffle tonight. You have 16 minutes. Let's see what gold looks like on the weekly. I think this gold's going lower, especially if these weeklies getting overbought into these negative MACDs start rolling over like this here. Yeah, this gold could test 4,200. How are the Knicks looking? Poor Zachary, my buddy, Zacharuch. Look at that, right into the 10 bar. Boom, 1, 2. Oh, it didn't get down to 13, 12 and a half. All right.
Up 33-22 in the first.
They're
up 33-22 in the first quarter.
Oh, got it.
Go.
They're playing at home?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I don't think Denny posted it yet. I don't think that if anybody is new here would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me 914-500-7484. Is Kelly here? Kobe counts. Richard, how are you? Oh, I don't care. I don't like men's basketball anyway. When that pen gets the bubble, the light's out for a lot of people. Oh, yeah, I agree. I thought the raffle was out. That's all. I want to see this NASDAQ get down another maybe 15. Davey, anybody new here tonight? All right, here comes the S&Ps finally dropping. I told you always get pullbacks. Border pass, if you're new, if anybody knew would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email, 914-500-7484. Oscar, good job. Thank you, David. Futures Farmer, how are you? This NASDAQ just got down to 70. I'd be looking to buy this now. Oh, these 5-minute time frames are going to get kaboomed. NASDAQ, you can look to buy anywhere between the 40 and 70 range. This 5-minute time frame is going to kaboom. Just got down to 69. S&Ps, if they get down to the probably like the 77 to 84, 78 to 84 range, this NASDAQ's going to go. This is going to set up a beautiful bull flag here on the NASDAQ. All right, here's the link for the sign up for the raffle. For those of you who are here, okay, please sign up for the raffle. You should sign up, both of you guys.
Oh, I'll do it right now.
You guys should sign up. Nobody new here tonight? Brooklyn, Trader J, J111. Amina. I'm new. All right, Amina, if you're new and you like to try my 5-day free trial, you can just text me 914-500-7484. Text me your full name and email, and I will make sure you get it. Hey, Jay Emerson, how are you? It's a free trial, and after that, it's $4.50 a day. Jay Hong To, how are you? $4.50 a day. Are you crazy? You seen WDC stock? Yeah, it's coming out Thursday, I think, the earnings. Yeah, this is all in the same space. S&Ps just dropped 4. NASDAQ just dropped 20. 4. Look at this STX.
Oh.
I want to just say a special shout out to one of our people in our community here. Okay, he's a very, 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 very good man, and I want to wish him well. He's going for open heart surgery tomorrow, so it's going to be anywhere from probably a 7 to 10 hour, 13-hour operation. So I just want to wish him well, and if he's listening, I think he is. I just want to make sure he's okay, and our prayers are with him. 45 years old, okay, 45. So that's why, in life, just enjoy every second. You just, right? No drama, no mama drama, no nothing. This is a special shout out for Dane. He's a really, really good man, and just want to say our prayers. I'll be praying for him tonight and tomorrow. Spoke to him yesterday. Very nervous. I would be. Forget it. And I just want to. He's part of our community here, so a special shout out to Dane. And hopefully I'll be able to speak to him, God willing, in the next 3 days. He'll be in intensive care, probably till Saturday morning. So hopefully he promised me he'll call me or text me the minute he's up to it. So again, special prayers for him tonight. God be with him. All right. So here's the NASDAQ pulling in. I told you the sequence, right? First pullback on the 3, second pullback on the 5, third pullback after the push up would be off the 15. Okay? All right? Okay? Exactly. Prayers up. All right? Let's go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this gold. Right back. Look at this silver. Silver is finished. They killed the silver, Andrew. They killed the silver. All right, make sure you guys sign up on. You sign up?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you guys sign up on the link. Look at this gold. The guy who bought gold at 22.5, he jumped. Oh, don't start with that. You're killing me.
Oh, the sniffles.
Yeah, the sniffles. I had nightmares about these sniffles last night. I was like, oh my God, the sniffle man. Oh, the sniffle man can. The sniffle man can.
I should have taken a Zyrtec when we got back.
You didn't take a Zyrtec?
I'm supposed to take it every 4 hours.
Are you crazy?
I am crazy.
I got to deal with this for another hour? No way. Danny Dan, let's go, Danny Dan. Let's go, Danny Dan. Okay, 10 months. Sometimes it takes a year or 2 to become great. Okay? NASDAQ should get another push up here. The gold, this is a beautiful bull flag and S&P's. What profit target? I don't know. What are you long, NASDAQ? I don't know. Maybe, boom, 72 to 80, 83. Gold just rallied 10.5 to 12. Where's the sound, Leon? What? Yes, you should have bought this. Are you crazy? Andrew? Take it easy. You know, and MyFundedFutures, I'm telling you, great firm here. Just really unbelievable. I'm working on this Vegas boondoggle. This would be fun. This would be a lot of fun. Well, tomorrow's going to be fireworks, man. I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't. Microsoft, Meta, Google, Amazon, Wednesday, SNDK, what's it? SanDisk, WDC, Apple, and Caterpillar. Are you crazy? I can't wait. Yeah. Take a trade, man. Of course. That's what I do all day long. I get probably around 11:30 to 4:30 12 to 5, about 5.5 hours. I'm good. I trade real capital, Rain NQ. Okay. As I told you, I think I had 88 or 90 trades in the last, and that's not even, and that's really below my number. Probably I should be at around 250, but because of all the earnings and everything, my trading desk was really, really busy. Everyone was a short. Every single trade was a short, and every trade was a winner. I'm just so, it's just, my friend, even today, said to me, I can't believe it. I know I'm talking 10 cents, so I'm just letting you know, okay? I'm not saying that the trade like that. Gold just ran 4. Yeah, earning reports, big stocks. Yeah, it should be fun. It should be fun. Got to get this. Now, if you do get a push up here, the MACDs are negative. So the NASDAQ just dropped about 30 off the high. The S&Ps just dropped about 4.5 off the high. Gold just rallied 4. You should get a push up here off the 5. You get the long on the gold?
I have long on the S&Ps.
You covered your short?
Which one? I'm long in the S&Ps.
Oh, when it got down to here, did you cover?
I didn't get that short.
Okay. I'm gonna be quiet here, and we've got an hour to go. Look at the silver, not even moving. What a shame they killed the silver. They absolutely destroyed this. Look at this, up 91. Where's Starbucks? Starbucks had earnings today. 102. And then Hood. Wow, 74. I got it. Oh, yeah. If anything, I would be looking to buy gold, not short gold. You're short Caterpillar? Into the earnings? I don't know about that. This stock, I don't know. It's a bull flag here. I wouldn't go long or short into earnings. I wouldn't do that. Did you lose the giveaway? We haven't even done it yet. STX? Yeah. NASDAQ down 40 off the highs. There you go, right back up. Boom! Look to scale out on any longs here. Probably like the 82 and 3/4, 82 and a half up to 84, 85. Kaboosh, something just came out. NASDAQ right back up, 64 up to 74. I'll be looking to exit longs. Any push up should make a lower high here. S&Ps, there you go. Boom. I knew they were going to pull back. They always pull back. Right? Uh-oh, something just came out. Gold just got kabooshed. Oh, Nelly.
Whoa.
Something just came out. I told you kick it out. What were you doing?
Watching gold. Stupid.
What are you watching gold when you long S&Ps? Don't be sorry. I'm just asking a question. 9 p.m. China opening. Wow, look at this gold. Wow. I buy this gold here. If this gold gets down to the 94.5, 02.5 range. NASDAQ down 40 off the high. Should get another push up here. That's a caboose. 44, the Punisher. Take out the C. It's put a S. Why are you watching this from the sidelines? I'm going to trades. There you go. Caboose. Right back where we started. Look at the S&Ps and NASDAQ. Right where we started. I still think you're going to get a push up here. No, it's an S. No, I think I still would look to buy him. I still think you're going to get, look at this gold. Oh my God, gold's down 20 off the lows. 20 off the highs. Holy caboodle. This is exactly where we started the night. S&P 79.5, 80, NASDAQ 45.50. So any push-up should make a lower high. There's my Henny drinking the Atlantic Ocean. I still think you got to look to buy him here. The 15s and the 30s and the 60s and the touching the 10 bar. This is exactly what we started the night with right here, 79. Something just came out. They didn't like the, I'm telling you, this market. Silver new lows, gold new lows. Should get a bounce on the gold. S&P should bounce. NASDAQ should get one push up here. Now, the MACDs are negative on the 5, so any push up, I probably think the highs are in here, though. Wow. Some news something just came out. That's why I said when it got pushed up to 83, I said I'd be taking, okay, I'd be exiting longs on the gold here above 4,600 to 4,602. Why is gold going to destroy you? Gold's one of the best assets to trade. Well, you're going to probably get a push up on the 15s, though. Because you're long. No, don't be negative, bro. Zhao, don't ever be negative. Negativity brings the worst. You never be negative, ever. No, there's no need for that. Stewie, what now, Stewie? What do you think now, Stewie? Oh my God. NASDAQ. All right. Papa Trump instructs aides to get ready for prolonged Iran. I thought we won the war. I thought we won the war. This NASDAQ should get a bounce here. Look at the negative MACD. Any push-up should make a lower high. I thought we won the war. I know they're lying about it. You think, come on. Of course they're lying. S&Ps, let's see if we get a push above 80 here, 82. There goes the gold right back up. S&Ps, NASDAQ just rallied about 8. If you shorted the NASDAQ at 227, 229, it's right here. Oh, wow, they're getting kabooshed. I think you got to take a stand here, 85 to 15, or 80 to 10. Papa Trump, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, boy. Stop orders. Where's Stewie? I think gold is one of the best trading instruments. Silver just got slaughtered. Gold, new lows. Wow, that's a kick you know where. I would buy them here, S&Ps. 62 to 70, NASDAQ. I think you're 50 points from the 10 bar. Were you long? I think you need another push up here. NASDAQ should push up to 20, 18 to 25. The White House, this is the news. All right. Where's the oil doing? Is oil up? Probably because of this. Oh, yeah. There you go. They blockade. That's why. Oil was calm. Oil just ran. S&Ps. Can you imagine the guy who bought the NASDAQ 27,294? All right. Let's see if this gold and NASDAQ. Here we go. NASDAQ.
No.
You long?
It ran away from us.
Yeah.
Come on. I had 9 chances in a row to buy them under 70.
Just waited too long.
Yes, you can. You can't. Well, I mean, you can, but I mean, it's just the news. Who jumped? No jumping. Well, how you can't expect news like that he's gonna. First of all, isn't he having dinner with the king or the whatever? You got to fade the oil, and there goes the S&Ps and NASDAQ. Right back up. Right back up. Right back up. S&Ps could push to 78. I would love to see that. NASDAQ could push up to 30, 35. Gold right back above 4,700. You buy the drop. Exactly. You buy the drop. Oil just dropped. There goes the gold. If you bought the gold, you could look to sell anywhere 98 up to 02. S&Ps, let's see if they get to 77, 78. NASDAQ's going back to 30. First of all, you got great earnings in storage technology. Okay, I'm telling you, that's why the NASDAQ was up. I hope you got the long down there. Come on, you gotta buy those kind of moves down there. Buy the deep. Exactly. Well, I hope we got to push up first before we go back down so you can get short. NASDAQ went back to 30, no? Did it touch 30? I saw 25 maybe. There goes the gold right back up on the gold. Right? I mean, in the middle of a night session, he says that the blockade is, what did he say? The blockade, right. What was the news? Something about him with the blockade. But we won the war again. I think the high on the NASDAQ was 25, I'm not mistaken. There it is. What did he say? I can't read it. Trump released that Iran will not be permitted to developing nuclear weapons. Wonderful. Trump, the U.S. has military defeated Iran. Okay, we won the war for the 11th time. Trump says extended blockade. Somebody said today, I think yesterday, oil's going to 140. I hope it does. I want to short the hell out of it. I was trading the big ones on a Sunday night when oil was trading above 115. I just kept on offering, put the big ones out there. I didn't care. Draftskin, how are you? Number 12. We won the war the 12th time. I want to see this NASDAQ get above 30, 35. Oh, brother. Papa Trump with this news. Oh, my God. How can you short $1,000 worth of oil? I don't know. You could trade the stock, USOs. You could buy the SCOs. Where the hell are they at? These things just evaporate, though. $6.99. Come on, oil. Let's go, S&Ps. Get to 78. Let's get the NASDAQ to 30. You get these 15-minute time frames to start. If the NASDAQ gets up to the 30, 35, I would say probably he has 30. I told you NASDAQ's going to 30. 35, 30, 30, 32, 35 up to 62, 65. NASDAQ, S&P 78. 78 to 86. I would short them. NASDAQ 30 to 65. Good job, Josh. I told you they were going to 30 and 78. Tell you, when you get push downs like that, you just gotta buy. Why am I hilarious, Journey? What happened? Where's Trader J? Trader J22. I hope you bought them down there. Now you got bear flags setting up into the negative MACDs on the 5. You got good job, Trader J. Good job. Good job. Boom! NASDAQ short, lower your stops. S&P short, I would lower your stops. Look at the negative MACDs. That's 3 points on the S&P.
Yep.
NASDAQ just dropped 15. Hope you're short. You didn't get filled. How you? Come on.
78 is at 77.75. Never went back up there.
What?
Yeah.
Where'd you get short?
78.
And where'd you cover?
I have an order at 78. It never got back up there. It was a tick below whenever I put my order on.
Oh, you got to be fast, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ just dropped 20. S&P just dropped 4. I called it right to the tick.
Yeah.
And that's look at the negative MACD. This is a triple Kabuski. The 15s. Look at this negative MACD. That's a Picasso. Pac-Man. A triple Kabuski. I salivate for patterns like that.
Yeah, incredible.
They're rare. You don't get a triple Kabuski in a bull market like this. You get something like that. You got to go like this, all in.
Yeah.
I'm the short king. Trader J, you get short. Picasso. Take the W away, please. Forex Elite. Is Kelly here? Where's the bear? We got to get the bear back. He doesn't even get played. He doesn't even get played. There's dust on my bear sound. I can't take it. Picasso. Don't try to feed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. I belong. Look at the gold right back up. In the presence of the queen, I belong. Now as I can get up to 40, then it's a real good short. Now as I get up to 38 to 68, I take a scalp short because remember the time frames are still bullish. S&Ps 78, 78 and a half up to probably 86 and a half. What a Kabuski, Pac-Man. There goes the gold right back up. Order flow master. The bear button got stuck. No, the bear button's got dust all over it. I'm pissed. You sure what? Now it's like a 25? Just now? On the way up or before? And I am the rain king.
Top of the S&P range.
What?
So that's
78,
to
78 and a half to 86, 86 and a half
86
range.
Okay. I'm bringing it in.
When you get cabooses like that and you get a distance from the 10-bar moving average, you're making new lows. MACDs are positive on the 15, 30, and 60. That's a buy. Here. So when you see the S&P futures pushing down to new lows here, NASDAQ futures, first of all, the MACDs did not confirm the low right here. 1, the 15. The MACDs did not confirm the low. 2, on the 30. The MACDs did not confirm the low. 3, on the 60. Okay? What are you talking about here? Okay? Don't try. Why are your arms sweaty? I don't think but it just got up to 38, though. I don't know if it got up to 40. Kabooshed. The mouse got stuck. Remember that? Remember that? Look at these S&Ps. 79. Lower your stops. NASDAQ just got up to 38. Jeffrey. Drop in here. J Trade. Trader J. Get in there. Where's the bear? So this was an expensive lesson, but it's okay. I'll help you make it back.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm trying to tell you, in the night session, when you're scalping, you got to go wide.
Yeah.
Okay. And you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Until you go like 1, 2, 4, 8, or 1, 3, 6, 9, or 1, 3, 6, 12, whatever you want to do. But because if you did 1, 3, 6, 12, let's say you sold 12s, 15s, 18s, and 21s, and your stop was 24, you didn't get stopped out, but your average would have been 19 and a quarter, maybe 18 and 3/4.
Yeah.
And then when it dropped down to 15 and a half, you cover more than 50% of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? And then you just, okay, it starts going up, you know, you're 18 because once you see 18, 17 and a half, just cover them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So wide and aggressive on the back.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Got it.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll get it back.
Yeah,
It's not a question.
Back for the end of the week, that's for sure.
That's not it, though. I'm just trying to teach you how the night session, since it's like your first time doing it, you can't go tight. It's because the moves could be, like you see, crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
So Asia about every 3.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, there's some nights where Asia is like, fing, 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 fing. You know, it's crazy. You know, but
during the day,
it depends on volatility. I mean, look, when I was trading S&Ps, right, the big lots, right, you know, it depends on volatility. Sometimes I'll do a 6-handle range if I'm looking to buy 500 or 1,000 or more, right? You know, we're scaling in. If I'm buying 250,000 Qs, right, I'm scaling in 50 here to start. Limit orders, never market. I'm not getting ripped off, right? Limit orders, 50,000, maybe in 75,000, that's 120. Then maybe I just do 125,000 in one shot on the bid, right?
Yeah.
That's it. So 3 lots, 4 lots, whatever. Breadstick forming on NASDAQ 4 hour. What the hell's a breadstick? I'm starving.
Breadstick.
What the hell does that mean, Josh? What the hell's a breadstick?
The name for candlestick.
I don't know.
They just make them up.
There's no pressure. Bears not sleep. Bears hibernate. Oh, wait, this Olive Garden? Oh, my God. I belong. So the S&Ps got all the way down to 72, rallied back up to 79 and a half. This guy jumped for now, right there. I don't know if the NASDAQ got up to 40. I think it got up to 38, which was my number. 36, never got there. I've been here. You're calling the bulls to step in? Ooh, okay, the hourly reversed to buy. That's bullish. Look at this. NASDAQ's going to get kabooshed here. Just dropped 8. S&Ps, bye-bye. Wait till these 5s roll over. Wait till these 5s. You got to pull back. Who's that, Jason? Is that Jason? Is that you? You might get your 40 print here, Trader J. Okay, I would look to start kicking some out here. Apple. I'm starving. No, I'm not. I'm only kidding. Oh, that was a quick half hour. Hope you guys all signed up for the raffle tonight. Hey, Jason.
Flies when you lose money, huh?
I didn't lose, I learned.
Listen, sometimes when you lose money, you learn from it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, it had. I mean, it
I've lost money on a trade before. I've learned from it. Never happened again. So I don't look at you always learn, but you just can't make the same mistake over because you'll be in the poorhouse living in a car.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't, you got to just learn. Okay. Like this is his first night session where he saw some activity. Up or down, I don't care. I'll make it back. It's not a question. You realize what you did wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. You went heavy, tighter. You have to go wide. That was my fault. I probably should have told you that ahead of time. Okay. But you learn, and that's it. The name of the game is learning and being able to understand when you see things happen, what to do. When they dropped, I knew that the MACDs were positive on the other time frames, the 15 to 30. I knew the buy divergences. I knew they're still in a positive trend. I knew they were going to bounce. Exactly. You learn a lot from your losses. All right. Looks like we missed the NASDAQ by 2. I was at 38. The first one was right, 35. Hit 36. S&Ps just dropped 3 just now here. There goes the gold. So the way you learn is you learn if you lose small. If you start losing big, then there's no turning back. He's good. He's a good boy. He's eating his bone. He's such a good boy, my Annie. Right?
Yeah.
And I agree, but there's a certain time you have to come off paper trading and go into live trading. The raffle is gone, Frank. Raffle, you have to sign up around 8:50 when Denny posted it. I don't want to be the Grim Reaper, but all right. So I belong. I use the same instruments. Actually, I'm coming out with a new features here come May 15th. It's going to be, oh my God. Let's go. I came out with coming out with new, probably May 15th, May 20th. I'll be coming out with a whole new look and feel. Nah, but I'm gonna revamp it. This is a little antique. I'm gonna really have some good stuff. In the service of the Queen, I belong. NASDAQ just dropped about 11. S&P's dropped about 3. It's the best we can do here. What are you, crazy? What, gold?
Yeah.
Can't touch the gold now. I mean, gotta wait till it bounces. Spider what? Do I trade MYM? What the hell's MYM? Hendrix is doing well.
No, it's the Dow maybe.
The Dow? No, I don't trade the Dow. Oh, the YMs? No. You can with my software. Oh man. Oh, now you got to be really careful here. These 15s look like they want to turn up here. Got to be very careful. Maybe short them up here, but not here. I don't know if that 40 prints. Let me see. Let's see. We'll watch it. Maybe if it gets up to 43 to 73 or 45 to 75. That was the first initial scalp short. Then it dropped. I like trading the IWMs, not the RTYs. My favorite is the S&P future. Look how fast the NASDAQ ripped right back up. Right? Look at this low on the NASDAQ. What was it, 82 here? 91. Hit your 40. Just hit your 40, brother, trader. Aussie US dollar, AUD, USD. Let's see what the Aussie US dollar. Kabooshed. Oh, wow. 15's reversing, negative net. That's a beautiful bear flag. Oh, my Lord. 30-minute positive, 60 positive. There goes the NASDAQ. 15s are turning up. This is the exact same trade from earlier. I'd probably take a scalp. NASDAQ, I said 45 to 75. Scalp it. S&P's 79.5 up to like 87.5, 86.5 range. I'd look to short. NASDAQ just ran from 92, not bad, 50. I think that I still think those negative MACDs can give it a problem. Are we short? I called a short range, yes. S&P's kabooshed. NASDAQ covered below 40 if you're short. $79.5 to 86.5. NASDAQ, I said 43, 45, up to 75. Well, the 15s can turn up here, but again, I'm just saying if you want to scalp it off the 5-minute, look for one more push down. You can't. Aussie dollar getting killed. Anybody trade currencies here? Currency futures or currencies? Look at the gold right back up on the gold. Look at this NASDAQ, relentless, like nothing. Look at this. Look at this, right back up. I think this was my favorite, the pound US dollar. Let's see if the NASDAQ and S&Ps can get one more push down here. Okay. Again, you want to scalp the short. If you do on the 5s, you should get one more push down. Pound US dollar, 4 to 8, 5 to 9, 10. 6 to 7 is the average, I guess. But you're talking standard lots, though. So let's say you got this pencil here, and let's say I sold this here. Let's say I sold 18s, and then it drops here at 13, 5 pips. 7 to 10, I think, is too much. If you're short 20, 30, 15, 8 to 15 million, 20 million standard lots, and I get 5 or 6 pips, I'm happy, right? That's where you think we're going? But I never traded. I only traded standard lots in the currency markets. Unbelievable. NASDAQ just ran 60 off the low. Like that move never happened. Again, when you push down to new lows, the MACDs do not confirm the lows on the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute time frame. You guys understand that? Gold, I don't know yet. Look at the NASDAQ, 65, 66 up. Kaboom! There we go. So again, when you got that push down, the 15s are responsible why the market's turning up here. You guys, who got short the gold at 0140? That was a good one. S&Ps look to cover anywhere between the 77 and 80. NASDAQ anywhere between the 35 and 50 if you're short. You see 30,000 in May? NASDAQ, wait till these 5 start rolling over here. I don't see that. Good job, Josh. NASDAQ, S&P's dropping. Not in pound dollar, my spreads weren't 3. They were 1, if that. Still think we're going to drop. Let's see what we're going to do here. Unbelievable. Like that move never happened. I thought today's session was very, very quiet. I'll take the pound dollar down. Put the NASDAQ back up. NASDAQ, but look at this. This guy jumped. Just ran 70 points in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bars. There goes the gold 04. Good job. Who said 04 on the gold? Very good. That's why the 15s are turning up there. All right, let's see if we get a push down here. That's a nice short there. If it gets up to the 04.11, the NASDAQ. Stu, where have you been? Stu, they drop, NASDAQ drops about 100 handles. Now, where have you been? Chat's going well. Oh, 4.5 on the NASDAQ. And the double red short, the 15s are getting oversold. Again, when gold made new lows in the Asia session, the MACDs did not confirm the low on the 30 and 60-minute time frames. If you're short the gold at 04, look to cover below 01.5. Here goes the NASDAQ. Cover any shorts between the 40 and 55. S&Ps anywhere between the 77.5 and 80.5 range. Gold just dropped 4. You get the gold short?
Yeah. So.
Cat sniffer, that was a great job. NASDAQ reversed to buy in the 5. It's a double blue, so most likely one. If you do get a drop on an oversold condition, you want to try to buy the long. Big ones. Abstract, big ones. All right, we got 3 minutes for the raffle. While gold just dropped 5. That's a double red short. So 15 reverse to sell. Negative MACD, right? 15 correlated with the 60. You short the first bounce on the 5. Okay, that's a set. That's a condition, right? That was the first bounce on the 15. Okay, after the first bounce on the 5, after the 15 correlated to sell it with the 60. Is Kelly here? Anybody seen Kelly? Daniel, if you need any help, Daniel, you can text me. 914-500-7484. And that goes with any. Oh, my God, look at the gold. Gold just dropped $8. Oh, my God. Look at these S&P and NASDAQ. Look at this gold on the double red. Gold just got kabooshed. Bitcoin was a great long. So now if you look at Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin, right? Great long on Bitcoin for those of you who are trading it. Bitcoin just ran. So the 30-minute reverse to buy, MACD below the pivot. The 60s are still negative, but the MACDs are positive. You buy the first pullback right here on the 15. This is a set strategy. The 30 reverses to buy, ADXs are off, MACD positive. It correlates with the 15. You have a buy disconnect, right? The MACDs are still positive on the 60, though. The algo is negative, so because the 60 is negative, the 15 and the 30 are bullish. You buy the first pullback on the 5. Look at this, 76,000. Look at this, 400. It's going to be 500 points in a minute on Bitcoin. That is an absolute Picasso right there. Okay, those of you who, Jeff, you get that long in Bitcoin, Jeff, off the 15? Gold got absolutely, there go, bye-bye S&Ps, bye-bye. Let's go. Should make a higher low with the 5-minute. You got a piece of that? Wow, that's awesome. Oh my God. Look at this gold down $9. S&Ps, gold, NASDAQ. Kaboosh. Where's the bear? There you go. Stops at 96 watt. Oh my God. Look at the, I hope you're short.
Yeah, I'm flat now. I was short.
Okay, good job. Good job. NASDAQ, kabooshed. Beautiful short. Gold down 10. Gold down 10. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Listen, when you're in a raging bull market and the NASDAQ drops 20, you take the bear sound when you can get it. Well, you just got stopped out on the gold. Good job, Jimmy Dean. Wow. And anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email to 914-500-7484. All right, we're going to do the raffle here. Let's do it. We're 2 minutes behind. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. How are we doing this? I forgot how we're doing this tonight. I forgot. Completely forgot. I think we're just going to call the names out. Okay, we're going to do the wheel tonight. We'll call out the names. Whoops. We'll call out the names tonight. Mix it up a little bit. Jennifer, you ready? Jennifer, I need your help. Jennifer. First winner of the night is Dan 00486. Dano. Dano. Going once. We got to move it along here. Going twice. Dano here, Jennifer. Uh-oh. No Dano. Dano. Next! Oof. G. Peralta, 912. Gene Peralta, 912. Gene Peralta, 912. Don't try to leave me, because I've been here before. That's one. Congratulations, Gene Peralta. Next. Forbidden Shenanigans. Forbidden Shenanigans. Forbidden Shenanigans.
Man.
Congratulations. That's two. S&P and NASDAQ, I hope you guys close out your short positions. You got a triple, double blue here. Futures Farmer. Hey! Futures Farmer. Congratulations. Where is he? There at 3. Congratulations. Spuda 78. Spuda 78. Oh, Spuda.
They're here.
They're here?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Thank you. That's 4. Okay, let's look at the NASDAQ and S&P's drop. Sam Murdy. Hey, Sam. Sam Murdy. Murdy, are you here? Murdy. Where's Sam?
He's here.
That's 5. Man, how do you see these faster than me?
Laser focused in on the chat.
Oh, okay.
Just watching it tick by.
Congratulations, Sam. Lucky Trades, number 8. Lucky Trades, number 8. Lucky Trades, number 8. Is M. Dot here tonight? M. Dot? Nope. Lucky Trades, number 8. Schultze?
They're here.
He's here?
Yep.
That's number 6. Quantum Wick. Quantum Wick. Schultze, can you text me after the close here, please, after this session? Quantum Wick.
Like John Wick.
Like John Wick. That's be number 7 if he's here. Quantum Wick. Are you here? Thank you, Schultze. Quantum Wick.
They're here.
Okay. I'm a Guna trade. I'm a Guna trade. Can you text me after this, please? Number 7. Number 8. Vex trades ease. Vex trade Z. Vex trade Z. Vex trades.
They're here.
That's Jesus. That's fast. How many is that? 8, Jennifer? Oh my God. Next. Hawk Trader 5. These are easy names. See, you guys, I love you all. Hawk Trader 5.
They're here.
That's number 9. Mguna Trade. Can you please text me 914-500-7484? Bilo 1. BYLO number 1. Bilo number 1. Bilo. All right. Thank you for everybody for being here tonight. I want to thank Denny. I want to thank Aaron. I want to thank all of you. Jennifer, thank you all of you. Thursday from 10:30, 11:30, I'll be on MyFundedFutures TV. With that being said, again, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial, or you just want to text me, talk to me about the markets, you can please text me your full name and email, and I'll always get back to you. 914-500-7484. With that being said, I want to say thank you. I'll see you tomorrow night. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunt, snipers in the dark. Stop lost graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.